There are few machines more recognisable than this. The Land Rover Defender. It first appeared when Rover's technical chief, Maurice Wilkes, scratched its shape in the surface of an Anglesey beach in 1947. And it's nobly served everyone from farmers to armies ever since. But 2015 marks the end of an era because 70 years after that first sketch in the sand, Land Rover is bringing production of the Defender to an end. And naturally, we couldn't let such an important occasion pass by without giving it a fanfare. So I'm going to be trying my hand at Defender rallying in this beast. It competes in the Land Rover Defender Challenge, a new off-road championship designed as a first step to international rallies like the Dakar. Ed Cobley is the 2014 champion, and today he's going to teach me his craft. So Ed, I don't usually associate a Defender with rallying, so what's the differences between this and a normal vehicle?
So this is a bowler Defender with the mixture of the Kumho tyres, the Bilstein suspension, the integrated roll cage, stiffened anti-roll bars, turn a very narrow, high vehicle into a very competitive rally car.
Lovely. Shall we give it a go?
Let's go for it.
Cool. I suppose I'll be in the passenger seat to start with.
At first.
Yeah, all right. As a die-hard track driver, I find off-roading terrifying. But today, I would try to quell my fears and do the Defender justice on this quarry course, once Ed had shown me the ropes.
Talk me through the do's and the don'ts, though, as you go round. We're trying to keep the car tidy. We're trying to set the attitude before the bend.
OK.
There's only really one set of wheel marks. You'll see I'm forming a rut. Use the rut just like almost a boxer would use the ring to bounce off like a wrestler. Lifting off whilst we're in the air. A little bit of oversteer there.
The principle is actually very similar to track driving, but the Defender needs a lot more manhandling.
That's insane. This is too fast.
So with the basics covered, it's time for a little challenge. Ed, the 2014 champion, don't forget, is going to set a lap time. Then I'm going to see how close I can get to it.
3, 2, 1, go. A little bit of sideways, a little bit of understeer here. Off camber, flat through four, set the car up. I can't believe the speed. I mean, is this normal? You're going off-road, you shouldn't be going this far. Yeah, I'm pushing fairly hard today because I've got a Challenger in the car. Big drop off there. And I must admit, I enjoy that feeling. I'm a good stunt pilot, I think. Big drop here. I love jumping off things you can't see down. Great. Oh, yes. This is insane, isn't it, to think that this is a farmer's vehicle? Yeah, exactly. From farm track to race track. So, we're coming up to the finish now. OK. How was that one? 1:46. Oh, not bad at all. We'll have that.
Now it's my turn. I can go fast in a straight line and I love to go sideways, but anything up and down, I am absolutely petrified of it.
Should we go and do a couple of runs round and then come back into your timed lap? I'll get the calendar out. You'll need it.
The first times I went round, I was quite tentative. I missed a couple of gears.
Down to second, Vicky. That's fourth, sweetheart.
Coming along the straight, we got to the jump. Somebody's eyes stood on their stalks.
Jump! Yeah! Yeah!
Bizarrely, the fact that I hate going up or down steep hills, that bit I loved.
She enjoys speed.
We got air, baby!
Speed is what we need. If you don't open that envelope and move to the higher level, the suspension won't work. It'll be too rigid, the car will be having a lot of attitude.
Use that articulation. Wide entry. Good. Get yourself under control. Get your lines right. Oh, you're all right. Oh, good. Oh, good. Right. Good. Use the rut. I'm so sorry.
It handled like a rally car, something that was much smaller. It was so agile.
You see how busy you've got to be with the steering? Constantly, constantly moving alterations.
Much more so than I ever would be on a circuit.
Everything was happening so quickly, I didn't have time to worry about my phobia about going off-roading.
Harder! Flat! Flat!
Really?
It's hard to believe this 175 horsepower machine is based on a 70-year-old design, because rather than feeling old and clunky, it was accurate and controllable.
Oh, Ed, this is mega, man.
Well done.
Perhaps sensing my growing confidence, Ed decides it's time for my fast lap.
Ed set his time 1 minute 46, and then he said that I had to do it in 2 minutes, which only gave me 14 seconds to play with.
So, do you want me to do a 3, 2, 1?
You betcha, baby.
Once the clock starts running, the competitive side of me kicks up a gear or two.
3, 2, 1, go! More throttle, more. Good. Good. Drive it through, drive it harder. Fine, well done.
You can tell I'm concentrating, I'm not talking.
Yep. Left turn off camber. It's going to understeer.
Yeah.
Keep the power on. Steer out, steer out, steer out. Hairpin long right. That's 4, that's 4.
Oh, you...
Into third on exit.